Alright, what's up everybody? We're back here on Deep Logging version 2 by Gamer Designs. And we're going to see if we can get a few loads of logs today. And in case you missed it, I was doing a little bit of dirt hauling with Serious Mods and the guys last night. We just started a multiplayer series on, I don't know, one of those construction maps. I'm not really sure where it came from or who made it or whatever, but it's pretty cool. You had dirt and river sand, clay, rocks, I think, all kinds of stuff to haul, and you can put them in production plants which produced other stuff. I don't know, gold I think was even one of them. It's a pretty cool map. We had a lot of fun last night. You can go check it out. I made a post about it on my YouTube page and Facebook page. But you can also go over to Serious Mods YouTube page and check it out there. He live streamed it for about three hours or so last night. And I forgot to make a post about it that I was going to be going on there live, but just got a little behind on getting in on the game, so I just kind of jumped right in there and didn't think about making a post about it. Anyway, we should be doing that again next Saturday. We usually start around, well, for me it's about 8 p.m. Central Time. 6 p.m. Pacific is where some of those guys are getting on at. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. We had 2 excavators, a dozer, a wheel loader. At one point there we had about 5 or 6 rock trucks going, and we had to get all the equipment moved over there first. That was step number 1, and we finally got everything over there. We only had one accident. Oddly enough, it was from a guy who actually does that for a living. But he was driving a 18-wheeler, not a rock truck, though, so I'll give him that. But it was fun, though. We had a lot of fun. Moved a good bit of dirt. In fact, when we were just hauling dirt, we got up to, I think it was 1.3 million or something, I believe, is where we stopped hauling dirt. And we started hauling river sand, which took a little bit longer because we had to go to a different spot, and it took a little bit longer to get over there. But anyway, that was a lot of fun, so we'll try to do that again next Saturday. And like I said, that's about 8 p.m. Central Time for me. And my other little bit of news while I'm here early, and most of you are still watching, is Lumberjack Simulator. If you remember, I have posted a couple of videos about that, and at one point had gotten pretty excited about that game, and then nothing really happened with it for a while. But anyway, I got a message last night on Discord that he's now opened up custom mapping for the game, so I will definitely be making a map or two here pretty shortly for that game. Of course, I've got to, test it all out first and see what it's all about and relearn Unity. I've already forgotten some of how it works. But we'll get there, and so I'm hoping pretty soon to have a map for, well, I say pretty soon. It's going to take a while, but hopefully within a month or two, if I can get on it and stay on it, get us a nice map for Lumberjack Simulator. That way we can actually have some videos with a really nice map, and hopefully get some more custom mods, trucks and equipment and things in there for the games. That'd be fun. Yeah, again, I'm using this Pitts log trailer, and when it's loaded, you really got to be careful to not take the curves too fast, or you'll tump it right over. That should be good enough. Yeah, and of course, making maps for Lumberjack Simulator, since it's using a completely different game engine and everything, it's a whole lot different than a farming simulator. But in some respects, it's a lot easier because placing the trees is about 1,000 times easier than farming simulator, which I really wish that farming simulator would go to a different game engine, or upgrade their game or map editor or something, because that's one of the things that makes it so hard is in farming simulator is it's so hard to put trees. I mean, you can, of course you can do them one by one, but golly, just think about a map that's even this big. I mean, it would take forever to place all these trees, which I have done it. Bear Rock Logging was I believe that was the first map I did for 19, and I placed every single one of those. I don't know, I mean, I can't remember how many thousands of trees there were. 30,000, maybe 20 something thousand. I placed every one of those by hand. Of course, you can use the Control B and just click, but then you run into the possibility of getting trees that are floating. But since then, I've gotten scripts and stuff to do it. But still, even in Lumberjack Simulator, they have it so easily that, I mean, I can put down trees over the whole map in less than 2 minutes. I mean, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous how easy it is in Unity, but not in Farming Simulator. Yeah, I think the only thing we're missing really in Farming Simulators, I'd love to have some, I don't know, I guess maybe either Tiger Cat or John Deere equipment. I'd like to see that. Now I will say the harvester that's in there is really nice. I enjoy playing with that. And the truck's okay. I like to see some custom trucks, Peterbilt to Kenworth or something like that, but trucks in there are nice. And there is, I think, one Peterbilt, I believe, it's already in there. But it's going to come. I mean, now that he's got custom mapping opened up and folks like myself can get in there and start making some maps, it's going to happen. I'm really hoping that maybe, I don't know, somebody like FDR can get in there and make some equipment. That'd be cool. The more the better, Alright, is that going to hang up? No, I think we got it. I wasn't too sure about these dirty tire tracks at first, but I really like them. Yeah, it's really cool. The more you run over this grass, the more it disappears, just like it would in real life. The only thing we're missing is the little pieces of bark and tree limbs. And alright, I'm telling you to open. Why are you not opening? We're on the right one. Maybe it's just hung up. Try rotating it. Oop, oh, wrong way. There we go. Didn't want to cooperate. Alright, so I made a mess of some of this up here, so we're just going to have to kind of clean it out, but sometimes these trees and the FDR Fellabuncher, they just don't cooperate together, so we'll just have to pick up sticks and get it all cleaned up. In fact, I'm probably going to just drop this one here, and we'll see about going and getting another one, kind of build us a drag. But see, the problem is this tree here is facing the wrong way. There's no way I can get that out of there, so we'll just leave that for now. Yeah, I can't wait to start making maps for Lumberjack Simulator. Because there is lots of possibilities for that game. The only thing holding that game back is the developer himself, because it's only one guy and he can only do so much. But hopefully soon here we'll have us a couple of nice maps, and I'll put up some videos on that. Probably the process itself, I'll probably record as much as I can, and then once I get the map finished and tested and everything works, and you know, like put a couple of videos up on it or something, then maybe I'll compile like a map build video or something. I don't want to bore you right away with me trying to figure out what's going on, so because like I said, I'm gonna have to relearn how to do all that. It's been a while. It's been, gosh, I don't know, probably 3-4 months now since I worked on the map for Lumberjack Simulator. I worked on a map for it quite a while back, and it was mainly just to get the process down and see what I could do and couldn't do and how everything worked, that sort of stuff. But once I relearn all that, I'm hoping that I can pop out a couple of maps, you know, pretty quick, because like I said, some of the process is much easier. One of the things that's going to be holding us back at the beginning of making maps for Lumberjack Simulator is going to be, you know, assets like buildings and stuff like that. It'd be nice to have some custom built sawmill type things, other buildings, because a lot of the stuff that was already on there looks pretty European to me, and you know, I just don't care for that. I know some probably don't mind or do, you know, like it. But you know, of course, I'm here in the U.S., so the types of maps I want to make is more southern U.S. style type maps, or even, you know, something like Bear Rock. I probably will try to get that over at some point. I think Bear Rock is a pretty awesome map. Now, one of the things we'll have to work through is the terrain. Maybe somebody can work on a yarder or something. I don't know. Because the machines that are in there, I don't think it would handle terrain too well. Oops. I keep forgetting whenever you got to switch it back whenever I want to use the blade or the grapple. Come on. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this skidder is the grapple, and someone mentioned that, is it wants to free swing too much, and then whenever you try to swing it or rotate it around, it really, you kind of reach a point to where it just all of a sudden moves, and it moves too much. So I wish it was more of like FDR's grapples, where you can slowly open and close them, you know? That'd be nice. That's the only thing I like about this skidder. Looks like we lost a tree somewhere. Oh well. Alright, let's get us one more drag of trees and we'll process those up and see if we can make another run to the sawmill. That'd probably be about all the time we got for today. I really like the 30-minute videos that I've been doing, because it's so much easier on me. It's quicker to record them, quicker to process them, quicker to upload them. I mean, it's so much better. Except for the ones where I put the music to it, the time-lapse ones, because those take a little while to get put together. But I've got it fairly down now, so it's not quite so bad, but it's still overall a whole lot easier on me. But the only downside is to it, of course, is we don't get quite as much done per episode, but you know, that's what the time lapse are for. Those are 2 hours each, condensed down to 30 minutes. Which is also not too bad, because I can record them anytime I want to and just put them away, and then, you know, I usually record an hour here, hour there, then I'll come back and put them together with music later, which is nice. But I really like how these dirty tire tracks make it like a skid road. You know, once you've driven over it, you know, 5 or 10 times, something like that, it really looks nice. I'm really enjoying this mod. And basically all it is they've scripted it to where the tires act as cultivators, which is pretty smart. Alright, let's park this thing over here. Turn that off. Let's get this processed. Oops. Helps to turn it around the correct way. And now I've got the rollers that won't open. I have to use my mouse, I think. Alright, which combination is it? Let me turn that off. Let's see, that rotates that, and that's that. There we go. No. Oh, okay. Right mouse button, left and right. Okay. Yeah, I never did get those rollers set, because he changed it at some point in it. I just never Never got them set up on my joysticks. And they don't do anything anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have them open or closed. You can operate just fine with either one of them. But if they are closed, like you just saw, then it won't let the tree go if you need to drop it for some reason. A lot of times if it's a big tree it will, but a smaller tree it holds it in there. Alright, who saw the new screenshots for Farming Simulator 22? You probably saw that they posted some pictures here recently. Probably, let's see, what probably would have been about Wednesday or Thursday, I think, of this past week, where they were showing the American style stuff. You know, they had, well, the thing that sticks out to me is the gas station. You know, they had the nice American, sort of older looking gas station. I'm really excited about that. The little, you know, signs out front, all the little props they had around the building. It's really looking cool. And the trees look better too to me for some reason. So maybe they've done something different with the trees, hopefully. And I'm really just hoping that they don't have those stupid crooked pine trees anymore. I don't know what they were thinking with that, but most likely they probably will bring them back. I hope not, but maybe they won't bring them back. But anyway, they keep saying Farming Simulator 22 is going to come out Q4, so that'll be like, you know, October, November, December, somewhere in there. I'm kind of really guessing November, so they can hit that pre-Christmas, you know, Black Friday sale kind of stuff. So I'm thinking really probably middle of November or something like that. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'll be getting the game without a doubt. And we'll see what we can do. Of course, it's going to take a while for some of the modders to get things converted, unless they decide to be smart about it, which they probably won't, because I don't think they care too much about the modders, really. But anyway, if they make some sort of a mod converter thing, it'd be so much easier to get mods out quickly. But we'll just have to see. Maybe it won't be a terrible process going from 19 to 22. But like I said, if they're smart about it, they'll do something like that. And in case you haven't heard or whatever, they are operating independently this time. This will be the first time that they're not overseen by some other company. So it's Giants producing Farming Simulator 22, not, you know, Giants with oversight from some other company. So maybe that gives them a little bit more freedom to try some stuff and do things, I don't know, the way they need to, instead of, no, this is how you have to do it kind of thing. But like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to an actual gameplay trailer instead of CGI. That'll be the big difference. I suspect that it's going to look basically the same as Farming Simulator 19. I can't really see them, you know, changing up the look of it very much. It may look a little different, hopefully a little better, but I suspect that it's going to look a lot like 19. Which is fine. Like I said, I've been running the shaders now, so I'm tinkering with that, trying to get some good settings. And I've turned one thing off for this video, which honestly doesn't look a whole lot different than the base game, but still experimenting with the shaders. Where'd that? Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, I lost that big tree, or the big log. It's trying to go underground. That's crazy. Oh, now it's gone. That is so weird. Pushed it right under the ground. Oops. Ah. Tighten up the grapple too much. Alright, let's see how that's looking. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Oh, one fell off, a couple fell off. Well, one fell off. We had one from before. Well, it is that time again. Time to end the video. I'm gonna get this load of logs here sold, and then we'll come back next time. We'll keep on going. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.